In this video, I will show how it works my second application that I made during the statistics course, which is refer to the simulator of the various jump diffusion process that we have seen during the course. We have the Bernoullian, the animation of the CDF, the random walk, the Poisson, the Brownian, the geometric Brownian, the Vasicek, and finally my personal jump diffusion process, which is the Merton jump diffusion. So before start, I would like to say that the user interface for each tab page is basically the same for let the user experience be as easier as possible. So basically how it's structured, the user interface, we have the section which is the setting, where we can set up our parameters, and also we have the two button, which is the auto setting and the start. The auto setting is used it was implemented to make the user experience as easier as possible, and basically it's set up automatically the values for draw the chart. So let's start with the Bernoullian. As we can see here, we have the Bernoullian, and of course, we can change the number of the lines that we have. So, for example, let's put here 5. Of course, M represents the number of the lines that we have inside the chart, and the N represents the number of points that create a line. The CDF, let's see the animation, which include also the quartile, which was required during the course. Here we have the random walk. Here we have the Poisson. Here we have the Brownian. Here the geometric. Here the Vasicek. And the last one, my personal jump diffusion process. So the Merton jump diffusion process is a process that basically simulates how the stock price works in real life. So as we can see here, we have a clearly representation of how the stock price works. In fact, for example, we can have, if we see this line, we can have a situation where a stock price are going really well. In fact, it's basically only goes up during the year. But we can have also the opposite situation where, for example, a stock price is not doing really well. So the value of the stock price are slowly decrease, and in fact, during the years, the stock price are decreasing. Here we have a big decrease of the value. And of course, here we can change the parameter. So for example, we can put 5 to represent 5 stock price. And of course, we can choose other value, like only 1. And as we can see, this is a representation of the stock price. Of course, in the short Word document that I will put inside this second project, I will explain the stochastical different equation that I use to make the Merton jump with the relative source, and a simulation that show how it works.